welcome to the Gotway Mten3 500-mile review. We're going to be going over just how awesome this wheel is and why you might want to buy it, why you might not want to buy it. Yeah, let's go take it out. 500 miles. It's a lot. Let's do this. Yeah, back on the Mten3. Dude, this wheel is, like, I think by far and away the most amount of fun you can have for like $650. This is the 67 volt version, and for $649, even for people who have been riding for a very long time, this will appeal to you. If you're a beginner, this might appeal to you, but it's in a weird way, it's kind of not a beginner wheel, simply because it's squirrely. It is so squirrely. But because of that, you just got like infinite fun at these low speeds. This thing is it's just ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. You can almost like stay still at stoplights. Yeah, yeah. Number one, I think it's the most fun you can have for 650 bucks. Hands down. Hands down. Number two is attention grabbing. If you are an attention grabber, you're gonna get some attention grabbing with this thing. More than any other wheel I've ever ridden, this thing seems to catch people's eyes and they're like, what the heck is that? And I think it's because it's so small. It really doesn't look like it should be able to do the things that it can do. Buy it if you want attention. Oh, there was a beep there. See, that's what's so fun about this. You're constantly riding the line. You're constantly pushing your balance, and what this seems like is like a big wheel simulator. When this thing is going as fast as it can, it's sort of like on a 1/5 scale what a larger wheel will do when it's going much faster. It's kind of a great teacher in that regard. So yeah, I'm getting lots of beeps here. I'm going way too fast for this little thing. I'm heading to Laurelhurst Park, which is going to be my first stop, where we can talk about some of the things. Yes. This thing turns any commute into a full-blown adventure. Just coming here to Laurelhurst Park is just nutty. I mean, even if you're really, really skilled and you've ridden unicycles for years, this thing will teach you something. For me, the biggest thing that I got out of it was how to ride backwards and spin backwards, and I just don't think you really try those things on bigger wheels because the fidelity just isn't there. I mean, look at it. You got a tiny little 10-inch tire and a little 800-watt motor in it, and the thing just, it holds its own. It's the little wheel that could. It has so much personality. I named this one Mo. Well, let's keep riding. Let's keep discovering what this little thing is about. Let's go. Man, it is super gorgeous out today. So over here is a hill. It's pretty slippery today, so we'll see what happens. But I wanted to showcase how the Mten3 holds its own on hill climbs. Well, let's see if I can do this. It looks pretty steep now that I'm down here. I promise it's pretty steep. Let's see if it'll do it. Oh man, that was so close. Thank you. Let's see, let's try that again. That. Here we go. Oh no. Well, there you have it. It can, you know. Woo. It beeps a lot too. All right, let's keep going. There's this nice little trail here in this park, and you can see how the little guy performs. Oh yeah. Oh, it'll turn any ride into a full-blown adventure. Oh geez, this is looking pretty slippy. Oh man. Come on, little dude. Oh, yarb. Oh, I did it. I guess the main thing you have to worry about on the Mten3 is, bumps, divots, irregularities in the road. Yeah, there's not much room for error here. And that's why I love it so much. Whoa, slippery leaves. Interesting thing about this $650 Mten3 is the fact that it has a 420 watt hour battery. That will actually get you a little bit farther than a one-wheel XR. Move, squirrel. It's not as fast as a one-wheel XR, that's for sure. Like, basically 17 miles an hour on this is like, holy, I am going fast. And I love that. It's just a total change of pace from everything else that I ride. Oh, this thing is so great. This is the most fun you can have without seriously hurting yourself. You can practically stand on the darn thing at stoplights like that and almost get hit by a car like me. This thing also just loves to spin. Let's see if we can go find a parking lot together that's good for spinning. Oh, I got a beep. Oh, before we get on to spinning, the other thing I should tell you is that there's severe pedal tip on this. So like if you hit repeating, bumps or obstacles, the M10 just kind of keeps tilting the pedals forward and keeps tilting them forward, and you're like, stop, and it keeps tilting forward, and well, you best be ready. Only doing about 15 miles an hour, but it feels super fast. Let's go find that parking lot. I'll check in with you when we're there. Okay, let's see if I can get some spins going here. I'm kind of out of practice. Let's see here. And spin. Whoa. Woo. Yeah, so if you ever want to learn how to ride backwards, Mten3 is by far and away the best one for that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm better with my left hand circles than I am with my right hand circles. No. Yeah. Okay. So you get the idea. If you want to spin, if you want to do that, buy the Mten3. Oh man. Oh, Well, thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell me in the comments, do you want it? Do you want to buy one? Do you want attention? Let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.